who do you want them talking to?
Yep.
What do you want them saying to these folks that's going to be credible and incremental value add?
Yep.
And then how do you then to scale and resource based on it?
Hey, Weekly Walk viewers, greetings from San Francisco. Sam and I had just done this walk 2 minutes in.
Yep.
My alarm went off.
So nice, we did it twice.
So now we're doing so nice, we did it twice. So I am here with Sam Taylor, who has been a sales leader at companies like Loom, Dropbox, Quip. You started your career at Salesforce. Yep. He actually started his first career, I found out, in the environmental space.
Doing the outdoorsy things.
So many outdoorsy things. And this is the first weekly walk that I've had to do where I've had to like turn the camera up because I'm 5'10", you're 6'5".
Yep.
I think you might win as my tallest weekly walk guest.
For now, I hope your arm doesn't get tired.
I know, my arm is gonna get real tired real quick trying to hold it out so much. So, okay, the hot topic right now, every time I go on LinkedIn, have conversations, is sales and product-led growth.
Yep.
That is like the hottest thing. And we were just joking how sales has kind of been the like, keep in the closet, like, ugly child.
Hide them on a different floor. Who are those loud people around the engineers?
Yeah, we don't talk about sales and product-led growth, but now we do talk about sales and PLG. You have been doing that your whole career. So I'd love to just hear about the conversations you're having when you're talking to founders these days about that.
Totally. So when I'm chatting with founders these days, it's all about efficiency. That's the amazing part of PLG, and then adding on a sales team to be incremental. And so the conversations I've been having recently are around pricing and packaging strategy. Where do you want these different customer journeys to take place? And if you're going to hire these amazing individuals to be on your sales team, really defining who do you want them talking to? What do you want them saying to these folks that's going to be credible and an incremental value add? And then how do you then to scale and resource based on that?
Okay, that makes sense. And then on the sales note, I've been having a lot of conversations with people actually lately around building their SDR teams, building outbound teams, and that's something you've done. What are the challenges that you've seen doing that in your career, and how can companies who are doing that now think about avoiding those challenges? What can they learn from your mistakes? Okay.
Well, trust me, we got a laundry list of those. I would say the biggest thing actually comes down to common definition first and foremost of what does outbound mean? And in many cases, particularly if you've got a strong user base, like you don't want to be cold outbounding off the bat. You actually want to be reaching out to your product qualified accounts, but reaching out to different buyers or stakeholders that are there. And so I think really going deep on that specific definition of who's your ICP, who do you want the folks again talking to, and what do you want them saying, and that being the genesis of your experimentation engine. And then there's another piece that's uncomfortable for everyone where you're building outbound. It takes a hot second. And so it's going to take time for that to become a muscle for your company, and you really have to be defined in what's that value for that new ideal customer profile. And then be dogmatic about going and experimenting around it.
But take your time.
Take your time. It'll take a hot second.
Yes. Okay. Last question. I had alluded earlier, you started your career in the environmental space. You went to college in Maine. Like you were an outdoorsy guy. What is your favorite outdoor activity? Other than weekly walking and
and get my steps in. Fly fishing actually is something that I've gotten into in the last decade. Don't get it twisted, people. It's like wine. You can go really deep and get really fancy and bougie on wine. Or in the fly fishing world, you can just go toss some bugs around and have a beer and hang out. And I enjoy that.
I love fly fishing.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite activities too. So next time we might have to do this live.
From the river.
From a river with our fishing rod. So Sam, thank you for really going. We have to cut it off because my arm is now getting tired from holding it up. But Weekly Walk viewers, we'll see y'all soon. Bye guys.
Bye.